YP Magazine. We're here with a very special guest, MC FUZZ JAXX. Fuzz has a lot on his mind, and he wants to get it out. What's going on, my man?
What's good, man? How you? How you?
Chilling,
good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
No doubt, no doubt.
So Fuzz, since a lot of people are going to see this who probably don't know much about you, with all due respect, give us an introduction, tell us your history, and tell them why you're the real B-boy on the scene.
FUZZ JAXX, from GA, moved up to NC 97. You might know me from Action Inc. with my man Battle. You might know me from FUZZ MAC with my homegirl Mac Sullivan, or MC and Organics, live hip hop band here in Port City. Just an MC, man. Been rhyming like most of my life. Just been grinding the whole way. Seen a lot of ups and downs. Seen more downs than ups, but been keeping it moving. Basically, man, I came here in '97 with my man Calico. Did a couple shows, linked up with Joe Marengo, Darren, DJ Suspense, Baker, all those cats, and we started a movement called NHA, and it was like we had MCing, DJs, and break dancers and stuff like that. But it just, you know when you have too many apples in one bunch and all these personalities, and so it didn't really last as long as I would have hoped it to. So after that, I just kind of did my own thing for a while. Then I linked up with Organics, and then Mac, and then Battle, and so on and so on. So, but I've been here for a while, man. I've been here in Wilmington, like I said, '97. This was back when we didn't even have like hip hop shows. So we were like some of the first cats to even do hip hop shows in town. I mean, it was so whack that they would only let us play on like Tuesdays, Mondays, no weekend nights. So with that, man, I didn't start playing like weekend shows until like 3 years maybe after I lived here, man. It was rough. But so that's about it, man.
No, you're kind of like the hip-hop renaissance, man. That's why I always like to call you. You said you do it with the Organics, which is a live band. It's got a kind of a jazz feel to it. Big up to Benny Hill and the whole crew.
Shout out to Benny Hill, Kobe, Mike, gang.
Kobe Wall, the whole crew. You do the FUZZ MAC project. Now, just what exactly is that in case nobody's heard that one? Well,
FUZZ MAC, man, I call that, to me, it's more of a adult type of hip hop. It's myself on the mic and my homegirl McLean Sullivan singing. So it's kind of like Tribe Called Quest meets Billie Holiday. It's definitely different. It's different from a lot of the stuff I've done, whether it's solo or with the band or with the group. So it's definitely.
How'd you make your link up with her?
It's crazy. Well, she actually, man, she used to, she moved here, I think, from either Seattle or New York. I can't remember, but, and she came and sat in with us one night. We were playing Organics downtown at this place called Dominic's. And she just walked in, and I guess she had met Kobe like a week or so before, and he told her to come out. She came out, got on the mic, killed it. So she played Organics for a few years with us, and then she moved back to New York, and I had a crazy idea for a long time about us doing a duo, and we made a song. We made one song together that my man Suspense produced, and it was crazy. Like, a lot of people liked it. I just like let people hear it, and they liked it. So we were like, let's do a whole project. So we talked about it for a while, but then I got a phone call from the House of Blues, and they were like, "Yo, we want to know if you wanted to open up for the Roots." And see,
so they came and sought you out,
right? Well, wow. I don't know what happened, if it was like the House of Blues or whatever, but It was just crazy. I just gotten off work. I remember had my uniform on, just walked in the crib, saw this crazy number, answered it, and it was like the girl from the House of Blues, like, "Yo, I'm so and so at House of Blues. We got the Roots coming next week. We want to know if you would want to do a show. I was like, yeah. So now at the time, Mac and I we hadn't really done anything. We talked about doing something. So she called me, and actually, no, I called her and was like, yo, the House of Blues asked if I wanted to open up for the Roots. And I was like, why don't we just say whatever, and let's just make this our first show. So our first, one of our first shows was opening up for the Roots at the House of Blues. A lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
But that week, we had recorded that EP, we had practiced, we had played all in the same week. We had done all that. And that was like the first time we had like recorded like songs together really like that. And that was the first project we'd ever done. And our first show was opening up for the Roots at the House of Blues, which was like a sold out crowd.
Yeah.
So, and it was crazy because a lot of people didn't know that we were gonna be there. So you had people just chilling, and they were like, "Yo, coming to the stage, we got Fuzz and Mac," and then I walk out, and people are like, "Yo, what?" You know what I'm saying? So, so it was crazy, man. It was a good experience. So from that show on, we knew we had something that a lot of people just couldn't put a finger on, which was good.